This is our autopsy suite that we use here for forensic autopsies in the state of New Hampshire.
Before the insidious opioid crisis took hold in New Hampshire, practically every single person who died from a suspected overdose came here to the state morgue for a complete autopsy. But not these days.
We can't keep up with the numbers anymore. There are standards for how many autopsies the pathologist should do. We have 2, we should have 3, but there's a nationwide shortage of forensic pathologists.
For 30 years, Kim Fallon has worked here at the state medical examiner's office. She started compiling data about drug overdose deaths in the state when the epidemic intensified.
I think it started around 2014. Prior to that, we had fewer than 200 a year, and then, one year we had 326, and then the next year we were over 400, and we got up to 490 a few years ago.
With just 2 medical examiners on staff, this office is limited by national accreditation guidelines to 600 autopsies total a year. But Fallon says every case is sent out for toxicology. And because heroin metabolizes so quickly, pathologists often rely on other bodily fluids.
For toxicology testing, the 3 main specimens are blood, and blood from different locations in the body. It's like different anatomic sites where the blood is drawn from. Urine is a very useful toxicology specimen. If there is urine within the patient's bladder, we will collect that. It's a valuable toxicology specimen. And the other one is something called the vitreous fluid or the vitreous humor, and that's the fluid within the eyeballs.
The specimens are FedExed to a contract lab in eastern Pennsylvania and can take 8 weeks or longer to come back with results. Negative results come back more quickly, but
if fentanyl is detected in the blood, it has to be quantitated. So not only can we say that fentanyl or methamphetamine or cocaine or various prescription medications are present in the blood, but we can say they are present at this level. And this is what that means.
Because of New Hampshire's ranking at the top of the drug epidemic nationally, in 2019, Fallon was tapped to sit on the Emerging and Evolving Threats Committee under the Office of National Drug Control Policy. She says this year that committee named xylazine as an emerging threat, a deadly drug with no antidote.
Narcan does not work with it. So it's being mixed now with usually fentanyl. And then the second problem with it is that it causes soft tissue damage, which can cause necrosis, which is the skin dies, and users are ending up with amputations.
Fallon is a proponent of making Narcan available over the counter. She says she carries it.
I think the Narcan was huge, putting Narcan into the hands of family and friends and anybody. There would really be no way to quantify how helpful that was, because a lot of those people don't end up going to the hospital.
Here at the state morgue, death is all in a day's work. Dr. Weinberg says respect is paramount, but an element of separation and a little background music while he works alongside his assistant keeps this somber line of work manageable.
It's important work. Society has a need to know why certain individuals are dying.
For News 9 Investigates, I'm Amy Cavino.